Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. I'm in a different room today because I have hats and I needed to show them to you guys, and they are like covering this whole table. So welcome to my channel, and if you are new to my channel, I'd like to say thank you, and I hope you enjoy my content. And today's video is just going to show off my last minute hats. I know I had showed them off in actually 2 other videos. So let's just see what I've got here. I do have some Happy Mail as well, so I'm pretty excited about this, and I have opened all of them and looked. I'm going to start with Nathalie Penar, and this is from Georgia. Thank you. I guess it's Nathalie. Is that how you pronounce that? Because there is an H there. And I like that. Isn't that pretty? This is a handmade card. I just love handmade cards. And let's see. And she says yarny hugs. Oh, Nathalie, that's so sweet. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. All right. And like I said, that one is from Georgia. Then we have, let's see, this one is from Houston, Texas. It says, believe on the front. And oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to show this to you guys. Well, first I'll show you the card. Isn't that a pretty card? And this is from Annette, aka Pastel Dreams. She said she likes my voice. That's cute. Thank you, Annette. Anyway, here's what Annette sent me. I'm so excited over this. Look at this. Isn't it just gorgeous? I mean, the time it took to make this. You have the patience, lady. You have the patience. Look at that. I mean, I made some of those lucky pennies, but I call them blessed pennies instead of lucky pennies. And so that was a big chore to do. And she did this. So thank you so much. This is going to mean so much to me when I see this every year hanging from my tree. I appreciate that so much. It was just beautiful. And that come from Texas. So I have Georgia and Texas. Yes. So thank you so much for that. And let's see, then we have, hold on. This one is from Norfolk, Virginia. Oh yeah, this is from Ola Joe. And she gave me a Michael's gift card. Thank you, Ola Joe. I've had this for 2 days now, but I haven't been able to do the video because of doctor appointments and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm actually finally able to sit down. And anyway, with this Michael's card, I already have something picked out. And whenever I get it here, I will show it off to everyone. So thank you for this. And look at the front. Isn't that adorable? Now, Ola Joe does have a channel. And let's see, I'm assuming that this is a channel too. I'm going to check it out. Let's see. Pastel Dreams. I'm going to go check that channel out. And I will leave links below to anyone who has a channel that has sent me a card. Oh, that's so sweet, Ola. Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for that. Okay, then we have Karla Castro. This is from Bonita, California. And, oh, yes, I remember looking at this one. This is a beautiful card. Yeah, this is pretty, too. Look at that. I mean, that is just precious. And it's got, like, glitter to it. So, thank you so much, Karla. And I like that you spell your name with a K. We have a Karla in our family, but it's spelled with a C. So, the K is kind of, that's really cool. So, that was from California. Now, we have... It says G. Williamson, and oh yeah, I remember looking at this one. This one is it says from Crystal Crazy Yarn Lady, and Pamela is at Pamala, and her daughter. And I thought that was really cool because I told my husband, I said, now, you know, my name is spelled Pamela. That's kind of boring now that I see it spelled this way. I like it. Anyway, and this is really cool. I thought this was really cool. And it says, dyslexic handwriting. And, I mean, people that are dyslexic, and this is what they see when they, you know, I'm just really amazed and really impressed. And I just thought it was just so cool. Here's her card, and I think that, I assume it's probably your daughter that's dyslexic. I'm not sure. It doesn't really say if it's you or your daughter, but I appreciate that so much that you sent that in of how you see words or see letters and stuff. Anyway, so thank you so much. I appreciate that tremendously. And so that is from, Nebraska. Okay, then my last one is actually from my associate pastor and his wife and family from my church. And so there's that one. That's from Pastor Jonathan and Rebekah Kinder from my church. So it is from Sherwood, Arkansas. Okay, so that is the cards that we have today. And I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you guys that sent me the card, or actually thank you to everyone who has sent me Christmas cards. They mean so much to me. Last year, I just started my channel like in October, and I didn't receive any cards. It was like seeing all these other channels getting all these cards, and I was like, I wonder if I'm going to get any cards one of these days, you know. Received a tremendous amount of Christmas cards, and I am so appreciative. When I see that my P.O. box that informs me I have a letter or a package, it will show you the majority of the time, it will show you a picture of the front, and oh my gosh, I would like open that up and I have a Christmas card, I have a Christmas card, I have a Christmas card, you know. It was just so exciting. Anyway, so I appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting me and supporting this journey that I'm going down, and I'm in love with this. I'm having so much fun. I'm having the time of my life. It is taking me places that I never dreamed of, and it is bringing me out of my comfort zone. Very uncomfortable in crowds, especially one-on-one. Now, once you get me talking, I can pretty much hold my own once I get going. But I'm not a very good conversation starter person. But anyway, it is just so funny how this channel, how it is changing my personality. When I first started this, I memorized what I was going to say in my videos. And now I'm actually making videos, comical videos, fun, and just whatever I can do to have fun with my crochet, my love of crochet. And doing what I can to bring it to you guys so that y'all can be inspired, have fun, laugh, hopefully. And I hope I made you laugh. I know that my videos throughout this whole past year, I have mispronounced so many words. I've just done a lot of crazy things. And I know that I provided quite a few laughs for you guys throughout the year. All my failures or mistakes or whatever, and you know, I just look at it and laugh and go on. Anyway, I thank you guys for supporting all that, being there for me and just listening to me. Okay, so the hats that I made, this is the last thing that I have on this video. It's just to kind of show off those hats. Oh, wait a minute. I did, you know, I showed the hamburger. I did 2 hamburgers, but I also did, let's see, a hot dog. Here is the hot dog. So yeah, that is for a 2-year-old, and so is the burger. Now, my great niece that's 4, she will get a burger, but she will also get a cupcake, and I don't have it made yet, and I've got to get it made. I only have 2 more things to crochet, and the reason, now, these hats I'm going to show you is done on a knitting machine. I got this knitting machine last year for Christmas. I think I might have made 4 hats. I do not necessarily prefer this way of hats. I love to crochet, and I love different textures and different designs, and so the only reason why these hats are on the knitting machine is because I intentionally was only going to make a few hats, and then next thing I know, last minute, I'm like, okay, well, I got to make for these. I got to make for these. I want to do this and this. And it was just going to make, actually for a friend, and it was going to be like 3 hats. And I thought, oh, I could whip that up on my knitting machine. I went and got it out. I had to relearn how to use it, watch all these videos, because it'd been a good year since I'd, you know, used the thing. And I do like it. I just like to crochet. Well, next thing I know, I whipped those out, and then I end up making like 17 hats so far, and I still have a few more to make. I have to crochet. My daughter wants me to crochet a, what do you call it? The messy bun hat. I do have a pattern for that, and it's just your standard pattern. But since it's for my daughter's mother-in-law, I want it to be really, you know, have some good texture to it. And so I found a YouTube video, and I'm going to try that to see. I mean, there's tons of YouTube videos, but I found one that looked pretty easy for me to tackle for the first time. And so I will show that in a later video. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to or not. But anyway, okay, so these hats, I'm just going to show you real quick. Some of these hats is made with this yarn right here from Nancy Dormeyer. Had given me these, and pretty sure that one was from Nancy. I know this was from Nancy. So my first ice yarn, and let's see, all these hats are reversible. So like, here's this, it's reversible, that's one, and it's reversible. I think there's another color. Here's a blue one. And these hats that I'm showing you right now are going to go in a box. And I'm going to let the girls, it's all girls in the family. So it's 4, 5, 6 girls that live in this house. And so I'm going to tell them just pick. And then there's that one. And then they can choose to wear this one this way with it turned up like that. I mean, it's just endless. I might just leave that on the purple side. Okay, and then you got this one. This one is probably my favorite. I like the way those colors go right there. And oh yeah, and then my husband's going to be coming in and out. So let's see. Here we go. So here's this one right here. So that's that hat for that set. That goes to one household. And this goes to a household. I did a bright orange because they like four-wheeling and stuff. And then that one. This yarn is Ferris wheel right here. And this yarn right here for this hat is I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I think it's discontinued. And this hat right here is from I Love This Yarn. Discontinued as well. And let's see, then we have another orange hat. This is Premier Basic Orange, is what that is. And then this is, oh, I didn't bring it in here, but it is Paint Box Red DK. And it's a scarf. I actually made a scarf with it. And here's how I watched the instructions on how to close it up. So there it is, closed up. It's my first time to do that. And so this person gets a red scarf. And then I have another hunter's hat. And then this one is reversible. And, oh, and that yarn, I think might have been from this right here. This cupcake. Another hunter's hat. And then this. And then this brown one right here The brown one is a Ferris wheel as well. And one of the blue ones that I showed right here, isn't that pretty? That is from a Ferris wheel. A lot of these were on the clearance rack. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to say about the Centro. I am not an expert on this, and I've had a few people asking me if I would do a tutorial. Experienced enough to do tutorials on because I'm still learning, and sometimes when I cast on, it's not always right, and then when I cast off, it's not always right, and I can't figure out how to change the colors yet. I get a big hole. I have watched so many videos, but I just can't. It's got to click, and until it clicks, I don't feel like I'm the right person to do tutorials on that. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I'd say the last 4 hats came out perfect. So I am getting better. I use right now, and this is a Centro, but the box says Centro, but it says Miyake on it. Anyway, but it says Centro on the box. Okay, so this machine, I just want to show you this if you have one of these. It has these little tension things. I discovered that I had been doing everything in the middle one. I discovered that if you do the 3-weight here, it works better. This is a hat using 3-weight. Yeah, this is from the Ice Yarn. And it's really pretty. But look what it did. All of this, like that. So it's just really bad looking. Well, I was using that middle slot. And a lot of my DKs or a lot of my 3Ks were turning out like that. And I just, by luck, I just happened to move it to the first one, and the hats came out like this, really nice. So, yeah, that's the difference. So I can't really use this one. I mean, I'm going to keep it here at the house and use it as a backup hat. You know, I'm not throwing anything away. But I don't know, that is a tip that I got for you guys. I had to learn the hard way. I did several that way and had to discard them. You know, at the time that I did them, I think I did a video and talked about it, and I just like, I didn't know what caused that, but now I have learned by making all these hats, figured it out, that the thinner weight needs to go in the front hook. The medium full weight needs to go in the middle. Now, I have not tried a bulkier weight in the 3rd hook yet, so I don't know how that's going to work. So, okay, so that's all that I have for this video. Yeah, we're up to about 20 minutes. So let's do our Bible thing for our 365 days of prayer right here. And I got this from Barnes & Noble, but they do sell this on Amazon, and I will leave my affiliate link for that at the bottom if you're interested in getting one of these. Okay, it says, faith spilling over. All things you ask in prayer, believing you will receive. Matthew 21:22. All powerful God, nothing is beyond your ability, no matter how audacious and no matter how simple. No sincere prayer is unworthy of your consideration. You delight in answering our faithful prayers. You wait eagerly and filled with joy to be asked. A heart turned entirely to you will not ask for anything you don't want it to have. A heart filled to overflowing with faith will not doubt your response. It is these things I ask for, Lord, in the name of Jesus, a heart that is yours, faith spilling over, anticipating your answer. And it says, do you believe you can be spilling over with faith? Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's all that I have for this video. And like I said, I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting me over this past year. And I pray that you guys will stay with me and continue supporting me because I have a lot of things planned for next year. I've gained a lot of experience over this past year. And so I'd like to take some of that experience and share it with you guys. So I will see you in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.